Hello. I am also not, do not have a lot of energy for conversation. As you can tell from the title, I'm still going through caffeine withdrawal. It's better than it was 2 days ago, but generally speaking, still not feeling at 100%. But I still really wanted to play today. I just want to play. So I'm just going to do my half an hour and then say goodbye to y'all. So, Hand Spirit, I hope that you feel better soon. Hello, Michael. Hello, Benny. Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, I'm just going to get practicing, do my half an hour. I'm probably not going to be super chatty today, but you guys are welcome to chat. Please keep it flute and or music related. Be good to each other. All right. Encourage each other. And yeah, feel free to fling jello and snowballs and whatever at each other if you don't know what you want to do, or just grab a virtual drink. All right. So I love you all so much. Let's get started. Hey, Connor. glad to hear you got your flute back. Is it working really nicely again? I'm not feeling super well right now because of caffeine withdrawal, but I don't know if you guys can tell, the harmonics were better. I don't have to lift my soft palate as much, so I think my soft palate was swollen on Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. And my tongue too, I think, was also swollen. Anyway, so much for not chatting so much. Let's move on. Michael, I'm sorry that the next video is so delayed. I wanted it to come out earlier, but I'm just dealing with some personal things right now, and so unfortunately that's going to be a little bit delayed. But yeah, I'll update you guys on the personal thing later. I just don't really feel like talking about it today. Nothing is bad. Nothing terrible is going on. Nothing like that. It's but I am just dealing with some pretty emotional things right now. So, well, I guess you could say it's kind of bad. It does have to do with just me healing. So, but yeah, which also means that the next flute review is going to be delayed as well. So just wanted you guys to know that I'm human and I kind of need to deal with myself before I can do some good work for you guys. All right, so let's do this. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Michael. Oh, Rogue. That would be Snowball. Hey, Saturday night. How are you? Your alto arrived. How is your alto? Tell us about it. If you're on our Discord and you're not shy about it, share some photos on the Discord. There's several threads on there where you can show off. Maybe flute shopping might be a good thread to go and post some photos if you want to. Totally up to you. I'm not forcing you to. Yeah, Majima Kichi's not here today. It's okay. Everyone has a life. All right. Everyone has a life. You know, it's okay. We love Majima Kichi, but at the same time, Majima Kichi has a life. But yeah, you can be the one throwing snowballs at everyone, okay, Rogue? There you go. Okay, tell us about it, Saturday. I am going to begin playing some Ibert on caffeine withdrawal. So we're gonna see how this goes. Like, whatever. I'm just having fun. I don't care. Okay. Smooth like butter. Like a criminal undercover. I like that song. Okay. looped. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Okay. That's new. I was like, wait a second. How come I'm starting over? Caffeine withdrawal, guys. Oh, it makes you loop the bear. Oh. Okay. In general, not too bad. I'm not mad about that. Like, especially considering I'm really not feeling 100% right now. Like, I have, like, the slightest hint of a headache, actually, right now. So, you know, to play it like that, not bad. Still some parts I want to review. So I'll review those parts before we have a bit of fun with some Genshin music. I'm thinking I might do a little bit of Rapid as Wildfires, and then I'm going to do some lyrical stuff, because I just kind of miss doing it. But wait, I can't see what you guys are saying. There. Tafnel? Yeah. The looping, right? Yeah. Cause a lot of times, like, what it is that, you know, there's a theme, and then it's developed, and then the theme comes back again. And if you're not careful, you're gonna do what I did, which is go right back to the development part again. That was, yeah, Epic Cadenza guy was definitely Tafnel. That is so funny. It's just so hilariously out of place. Okay, shall we? I'm going to review a part of it. That was okay. We're gonna leave that. I can feel that I'm at my edge of what I can do today. All right, let's do some Rapid as Wildfires. Man, I feel like I don't think I'm gonna be back to my 100% until maybe Monday. Oh my gosh. Hello, Victor. How are you doing? How are you doing? All right. Do a little bit of this. Review the beginning. That's that bit that I just did, the fast bit, much better. So all that practicing has paid off. You're here. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I have decided to cut down on coffee. I actually decided this many months ago. And I have actually switched to decaf coffee, unless every once in a blue moon I'll get a latte while I'm out, but that doesn't happen very often anymore. So apparently I Um, cannot go more than 2 days in a row with black tea now. I've actually like I'll start to go into withdrawal on the third day if I have it the third day in a row I have black tea. Because I was fine on Saturday and Sunday. Monday was when I started to not be fine. So, yeah. And it takes me, like the last time I was on a caffeine withdrawal, it took me a week to get back to my normal self. So I don't think I'm going to be back to my, like I'm a lot better than I was a few days ago. But yeah. The other thing is that I have discovered that when I'm buzzed with caffeine, I believe my mouth gets swollen. So the top of like the roof of my mouth is a little swollen. My tongue is a little swollen, and I have a suspicion that my cheeks are a little swollen too. So I have like, if I'm buzzed on caffeine, I have to really think about like lifting my soft palate and tucking my tongue down and back, which, you know, it's just not as, you don't feel at ease when you play like that. So, what kind of symptoms? Just like jittery, little bit twitching, slight headache. I have a very, very slight headache, and just generally like just kind of feeling like I need to rest all the time. So, yeah. This is water, but right before this I was having herbal tea. So, you know, no caffeine or anything like that. You know, I have looked for a caffeine-free maple option. I actually have a maple ginger tea that's herbal, and I found, I believe it's by Pluck Tea, which is based in Toronto. They do a maple rooibos. And so like a rooibos tea is like rich enough that you can make a latte out of it. So like I could make my at-home maple rooibos. So if you haven't heard of Pluck Tea, you should check them out, because we did actually order Pluck Tea for our family and they seem to really like it. So yeah. Anyway, I do want to play a little bit of just something, just a few tunes that I miss playing. So we're gonna do that now. The roof of my mouth is still a little swollen, I think. Let's do that again. everybody. But just so you know, for future reference, please don't make any requests in the chat unless I give you guys the okay, because these are just my practice streams. So you are seeing what I actually do behind closed doors. And when I'm behind closed doors, I don't take people's requests, right? So just for future reference, thank you. Okay. Let's do. Thank you, Fibonacci. I am a lot more at peace. I've been working on myself, healing through the last year and a half, going through this terrible thing called topical steroid withdrawal that my husband has had to go through, and I've been working on myself. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for saying so. World of Second Flute, hello, how are you doing? One last melody. We'll end it there. So I mentioned this earlier, and I should probably, you know what, we're gonna sit down and I'm gonna clean up. Oy. So thank you, Magical Kichi. I mentioned earlier in this stream that I'm not feeling 100%, in large part to do with the caffeine withdrawal. But the other part of me is I've decided to set aside some time to reflect and heal from the last couple of years, last year and a half or so. So there's a lot, and because I'm setting aside time to really work on myself, it will delay the last mom video. And hi Chris, happy birthday. Oh, 21, big year. Happy birthday. And yeah, so I yeah, I've just decided that since I have so much trouble sitting down to get stuff done anyway, I need to, because I feel like I'm ready for it now, I'm going to just sit down and process everything that happened in the last year and a half. So it's actually more than that. I never actually truly processed the last time this happened too, when I first met John. So I'm processing that too. And it's a lot. But I think that this is good for me, and that I will return with even better content for you guys if I take care of myself first. So yeah, I am, I'll just tell you guys, I'm writing right now. I'm writing about the experience. Will I share it? I don't know. I mean, it's not completely out of me yet. So obviously I'm still holding it very close to my heart. So will I share it? I don't know, but doesn't really matter, because I'm doing it for my own healing anyway. So yeah, I've decided to get it all out in writing. Just spend the time doing that and stop like trying to pretend that I'm okay. So I'm doing that now, but I do celebrate this as a milestone though, because it's a huge milestone to get to a point. Oops, I didn't show you guys what I'm doing. There we go. It is a huge milestone to get to the point where I can process all of these thoughts, feelings, memories. Because I tried to start doing it last August, and it was like trying to squeeze a dry orange is how I will describe it. It was like trying to squeeze juice out of a dry orange. So, I stopped, but now I've restarted. I restarted last weekend, and it's like I can't stop writing. So, yeah. Thank you, Benny. I was very forthright on Twitch when I was on Twitch about what was happening. Very forthright about it. Like, I just told you guys things that were happening, because I feel like there's no point in trying to hide it. So I guess I'm doing that again, is that I'm telling you guys that John is doing a lot better, and we are returning to normal life. But part of that means that I really need to deal with and process what has happened. It didn't occur to me until last week that sitting around and not being able to focus on my work is a trauma response. It just, when you're in the thick of it, you don't see it. You know what I mean? Like you don't think of it as a trauma response, but I think I was finally able to admit that it is. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to make great videos in this state anyway. Okay. So I'm just going to keep showing up to practice because I really want to play, and I'm a giant nerd about it. Okay. Like, I had the itch to play today, even though I didn't feel 100%. So I was like, I don't care. I'm going to do what's good for my brain and my heart, and I'm just going to play. And, but like in terms of making content, that requires focus, concentration, creativity, inspiration, all that kind of, all those kinds of things. I don't have it now, because I am very preoccupied with processing what happened. So, yeah, right, Michael? Like, when traumatic things happen to you, it's not like, things go back to normal and you can just like not think about it anymore, right? So, yeah, dissociation. I definitely had some. 100% had some. But yeah, it's like you know, the putting myself on hold constantly, you know. It's a trauma response. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, music therapy, right? Like I think I count this as a huge win in my books, to reach a point where I can turn to the flute for comfort. Because let me tell you, there at one point in my life, for a very long time, that was not the case. The flute was not a comfort thing. I had developed a very, very poor way of speaking to myself in the practice room, and such that the practice room was not a safe space for me to go to. But we have fixed that. We have fixed it. And I have the urge and the itch to play music. So, all in all, I am actually at a great point in my life. Do I feel great? No. Because processing your emotions, your memories, especially when they are traumatic ones, is really hard, because you go through crap and you don't want to relive it. But the thing is, processing them is so important to being able to move on, you know? So I've decided to just do that. Yeah. Right? Saturday, same. Like, music meant stress to me for a really long time, but we fixed it. Yeah. Yeah. There's always a delay in your mind and body reacting to what happened. That's exactly it, Majima Kichi. 100%. That is 100%, 100% exactly what's happening. Yeah. Blue Moon Dragon, thank you so much for saying that. You're absolutely right. Like, a supportive community helps. Part of that supportive community, by the way, they didn't tell me to say this, is actually the Flute Center of New York. Legit. They know I need time to heal, and they've been giving me space. So it has helped me feel safe to reach out to them and give them updates on kind of my well-being. And they're just always understanding. So to have a community like that just like, especially in your work community too, like to have a community of people like that who are just like, no, we get it. We get that you need time. It's amazing, you know? But yeah, and then I have you guys too, and you guys understand. So thank you is what I'm saying. And I am, yeah, life happens. Let it happen. Exactly. So like, I just want to say that I appreciate all of you guys understanding that I need some extra time. I need time to heal, and I need time to kind of come back into my own. The way that I see it is that, you know, provided that nothing horrible, accidental happens to me, all right? Life, I still have a lot of life ahead of me. I'm only in my early 30s right now. So I know that I have a lot of life ahead of me. So, you know, to kind of take things a little slower right now for, you know, like, just maybe another, I don't know, few months, half a year, however long it takes for me to really get through this, like in the long run is not going to be a very long time compared to the rest of my life, right? Whereas what if I just let this drag out forever? And I don't think I would make as good content, you know? I don't think I would be happy with what I'm making. Like, I don't think I would find as much fulfillment. I wouldn't be as happy, you know? So I'm just like, well, okay, in the long run, I'll be able to do more things and feel more fulfilled than if I were to just drag it out, you know? So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. Yeah. I'm also really glad you're able to attend this stream, Fib and Chickpea. I appreciate that you're able to draw the truth out of me, and you do so in such a way that makes me feel safe. So thank you. Yeah, I thank you all of you guys here watching me, even if you guys are watching this as an archived stream. I appreciate it. I see the numbers. I see how many people watch these. So I know that I have a lot of people who care, and I thank you. Hey, Lucid, how are you? I'm about to go, actually. I'm so sorry. I think we were thinking of taking a walk because it's so nice out today. It is so nice out. Yeah, Fibonacci Chickpea, you really have that gift. If no one's told you, I'm telling you. You have really a fantastic touch to make even an online space like this feel safe. So yeah, and I'm sure everyone here agrees with me. So anyway, on that note, I'm gonna go and grab John and see if he wants to go on that walk. Yes, Fibonacci Chickpea is a listener. Yes, that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna see if John wants to go for a walk. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I will stream at least one day this weekend. I really want to. And it's not like a long weekend or anything. Last week was a long weekend, so I decided to change my mind and just like spend time with John. This week is not, so we'll see what happens. But I'll see you sometime around, sometime soon, sometime within the next few days, okay? If not tomorrow, then Sunday. If not tomorrow and Sunday, then on Monday, okay? So enjoy your new Alto Saturday. And for the rest of you, please stay happy, healthy, and safe. Thank you, Majimon Kichi, for always making this a very safe space. Very much thank you for your moderating super ability. There's been a couple of times Majimon Kichi has had to, someone. So just so you guys know, the reason why the chat is a really nice space to be in is because of Majimon Kichi. So love y'all so much. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And I truly mean it. All right. Take care of yourself, and I will see you guys next time. All right. Laters. Bye.